roles, guys. None at all. You will be fine. Why do you get mad? Those who do get mad, like, and you shout reverse racism when, for one, this man's creation. And I seen a list of directors who I think Woody Allen was one of them. So fuck Woody Allen anyway. He's fucking married his daughter or whatever. Said I don't see myself casting black actors or whatever the fuck, and they historically don't. I forget the list of directors who have openly said that. But a man comes, funds his own shit, writes his own movies, and you're like, that's racist? Because he wants to put people that look like him because we don't get roles like that? We don't get the lead roles in thrillers and horror movies. That's a white man's game. We barely just got a superhero. So yeah, that's us. Talk to me about it. Maybe I'm missing something. Like again, I'm trying to not spoil it for people. And I'm sure, well, what's it been out for 2 weeks? So, fuck it. Just, the girl who was supposed to be the girl wasn't the girl. You know what I'm saying. And, there's so many plot holes. Like, how the fuck, if they're, like, what were they making the people for? My laptop is like, hurry your shit up. Anyway, okay. I don't want to spoil it. I'm going to keep going. Oh, shit. Cardi B. Sorry I yelled in the mic like that, guys. My bad. Let's get some ASMR going. Anyway, Cardi B. Cardi B admitted to drugging and robbing people. I seen something that said she would let her transgender friends have sex with these guys. So that sounds like rape. Long story short, they have been comparing her to Bill Cosby and saying why not the outrage? Why not the same outrage? And I think the answer is simple, because men have been raping women without consequence for years. So it's not the same. And what do most people say? What was the girl doing there? She was drunk. She had on a short skirt. Like, what did she think would happen? Here's my question. I grew up in the hood. I've been to plenty of strip clubs. I would never, ever go to a hotel to meet a stripper to fuck. Even if, like, I wouldn't pay for it. Like, that's dumb to me. Like, what would you expect? See, where I'm from, you expect to get set up. Women do that, which is why it's a rule. You don't fucking go to hotels with women you don't know. I ain't never been that horny. And anyway, they're saying that she's the same as Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby was raping people. He was already well off. And while Cardi B, if this is true, should do time if people come forward, she's not Bill Cosby. Let's not act like she's Bill Cosby. It's not even fucking close. She was doing what she had to do to survive. I don't condone it, but if you trying to make $1, I'm down. I bet she ain't doing that shit no more. She got her bag. Like I said, I'm not gonna knock nobody's hustle. If you put yourself in a position to get got like that, then you got. You chalk it up to the game. Charge it to the game. Do better next time. Maybe go home to your wife. But Bill Cosby was actively selling people a dream, putting them to sleep and fucking them. Where's the hustle? Where's the I needed to do this to survive? It's not the fucking same. So stop throwing this double standard bullshit out. It's not the same. Again, if people come out and they want to tell their story and it's on some real shit can be proven, then Cardi need to go to jail. She's a fucking thug. But that's the one thing she is a thug. We know this about Cardi. And furthermore, as far as the rap culture is concerned, this is what happens. You have plenty of rappers out here selling drugs to their own fucking people, killing their own people in their own neighborhoods, people they grew up with, and rapping about it. I used to sell this. I still sell that. I'll shoot a nigga in the face. Whatever I got to do to make it. Type music. Trap music. Cardi B is from that world. She told about her hustle. And why not the same respect that you would be like, pop, pop, pop. I shoot niggas. I rob niggas. I sell dope. That's the same shit she doing. Robbing niggas. She's a thug. Like the people that you like to rap, the male counterparts, that is hip hop. It's about telling your story. Now, granted, hip hop ain't all about robbing and killing your own people. It's a big part of it. I don't condone it. I'm not a fan of it. I lean more to R&B and Drake type shit. I don't think that means I'm soft. I just think I like a more intellectual rap. I love J. Cole. I like Kendrick. Kendrick is fucking from the hood, but he's smart to me. I don't like dumb rap. Anyway, having that been said, Cardi fits that mold that y'all made popular. Trap music. Get it by any means. Get rich or die trying. The titles are endless. But Cardi is the problem. Get the fuck out of here. Men are the most softest, biggest ego havingest. Like, I don't have no, like, again, it would never happen to me. So maybe that's why I don't have a problem with it. Because you ain't going to catch me up like that. That's why your punk ass should be going on dates, not with strippers. And strippers, I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about those of you who you know what you're doing to get by. That's just not for me. Now, granted, when I become wealthy, who knows if, like, I'm single or whatever the fuck, it would be easier to just pay for strippers. But, no. You know what? No, I couldn't even. I can't wrap my head around paying for sex. I just can't. Now, I'll go to a strip club and I might throw some money at a woman, but I just can't pay for sex. I'm going to go to the strip club and go home to mine and knock that pussy. I'm going to do, it got real X-rated right there. But I can't pay for, that's silly to me, paying for sex. But what did the guys expect? What did they think they were getting into? Cardi B is not Bill Cosby. Cardi B is, oh man, this nigga R. Kelly. Whew. I didn't even mention the interview. I probably won't. But whatever they say he did, that nigga did that shit. I don't know what's going on with that case either. But he will probably be with Bill Cosby real soon. And probably rightfully so. All y'all that defended this nigga. Anybody that defends R. Kelly and or Bill Cosby, watch them niggas. Because them the ones. You know what I'm talking about. Them the ones you going to wake up feeling a little funny. How much time we got left, guys? We got about 6 minutes here. I wanted to talk about flat earth a little bit, but I'll get to that next time because I don't have any I just want to say, because I want to do a conspiracy segment every show. Today was supposed to be flat earth, so I guess we could talk about it anyway. I don't get it. What is the point of, and I'll just preface it by this and we'll get into it next episode. But what is the point of like keeping that from us? Now, if you haven't seen, there's a really good documentary on the flat earth on Netflix. I want to say it's called Behind the Curve. Watch it. It's entertaining as fuck. Like, when people tell me conspiracies, I always want to hear both sides because I don't want to just call somebody crazy because I believe anything is possible. Just on Earth, we are a very small, and if you just Earth, humans in general are a very small portion of Earth's existence. There's a lot of shit we don't know, still don't know, won't never know. And in the grand scheme of things, of the whole universe, we are probably a speck of salt. You take the Earth as a speck of salt, and then you put humans on it, and that's even smaller. We're microorganisms. So I don't believe anything is impossible, because I don't know everything. I forget. I forget who's the quote, who the person that said this quote, but all I know is I know nothing. So I try to hear both sides. And flat earthers in this movie, every time they were trying to prove there was a flat earth, they proved the opposite, that the earth is a globe. It's a very good documentary, and I just don't understand. My whole thing is why what is the point of keeping that from us? Like, even if we were on a flat earth, would any of y'all care? I wouldn't. What the fuck I'm gonna do? Walk off? I can't. And what's the point of that? Anyway, I'll get more into that the next episode. So yeah, we talked about Nip. Probably too long. I didn't want to be all depressing and shit, and I probably had a kind of took my show in a different direction. We talked about Jesse, love languages. We'll get more into that next episode. Us, it was all right. It was all right. Cardi B is not Bill Cosby. Shut the fuck up with that shit. And I had the Mueller report here that Democrats are trying to sanction that and get Trump's taxes. But again, this nigga Trump just seems unstoppable. But we'll get more into that next episode. And we talked a little bit about Flat Earth. I just want to say also, I'd like to leave you guys with a little advice. Life is hard. But you got to keep your head up. You have to be at peace with yourself and with your surroundings. Only then will you be able to change them. You can't change what you haven't accepted. So accept where you're at. Be content. Because it's like to me that analogy, a good analogy would be when you're swimming, you want to swim with the current. Like, swimming against the current obviously is going to make you more tired. So swim with the current. Where you're at in life, accept it. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, but accept where you are and be content with that. Be happy with the decisions you made. You can't go back and change them. All you can do is do better. And I always say, each breath is a chance to do better. Be positive. Keep your inner dialogue positive. I think that's it for now. So, like I always say, this has been episode 33. Have a lot of sex. Smoke a lot of weed. Meditate more. Each breath is a chance to do better. Keep your inner dialogue positive as possible. And be well, Universities. This is Dot, and this has been Hotbox the Podcast.